Hi, the Nib Wanderer here. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss, compare two different pens. The Schaeffer Iconic, which I really wanted to like, and a modern Parker 51, which I knew nothing about until I ordered it. They are very different, although they look the same. Let's get into it. So let's get into it with these two pens. This is a Parker 51, and this is the Schaeffer Icon. And the Icon came in basically an ink and a pen of the month club thing that I do with Trufe. And so I wasn't expecting it. The Parker 51 I purchased on my own. So let's look at the Schaeffer Icon first. It's a decent looking pen, actually. I dig the color. I like the double band. Comes with the Schaeffer's little white dot. It doesn't screw, it just snaps off, snaps on. It's fairly tight. The cap posts. It is a hooded nib. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. And the nib is tiny. And therein lies a problem for those of us who, of a certain age, whose eyes are getting bad. I can't tell when I've rotated the pen just a little bit, and consequently, it makes it hard to get a decent writing with it. This is the, okay, let's get it right. Let's see if it starts. Nope. There you go. There it goes. Come on, you can do it. This is the problem I have with this pen. It's a hard start. There we are. Schaeffer Icon. This is a fine point. And I'm just using their cartridge. Cartridge. Spelling is not my long suit. And once it gets going, it's okay unless you're moving too fast. You really have to, and if you rotate this nib even slightly, you get this action where it won't write, and you have to rotate it back. And for those of us who are kind of unconsciously twisting the pens, the pens in our hands, that's not a great deal. I use this. This is one of the pens that I wanted to use when I was at that conference, because it was new to me, and it's sexy looking and has the hooded nib and rah rah rah. But I could not get it to write on the paper that I was using. It just didn't play well with the paper, and I couldn't get it to write, when it just a fraction of an inch, and there it goes. That's okay, and then a little bit more, and that's okay. But if you go this way, if you go left, you get nothing. So it's not my favorite pen. It's very pretty. I think it. Sorry, I'm off camera. I think if I spent some time training myself to write in some way, so that, yeah, see, that just doesn't want to do it, and then you turn it back that other way. I have to figure out how to place it in my hand and train myself not to try to twist it when I'm writing. So this is not my favorite. Its companion in this comparison is the Parker 51, which is a classic design that's been around for decades, many decades, and it screws off. It's also a hooded nib, and it also has a teeny tiny nib, and it's even more hooded than the Schaeffer Icon, but it seems more forgiving. It's a gorgeous pen, a very classic business pen styling. Uh, and this is the Parker 51. And what do I have in here? I have the Birmingham Pen Company Waterfront Dusk, and in it, and this is also a fine. And oh my goodness, this is such a joy to write with. Uh, the Quick Brown Fox uh, has never been happier. Uh, Jumping over that lazy dog, as he is when he's doing it with Parker 51. Uh, it didn't cost me a ton of money. I mean, it's over $100, but I think it was less than two. Um, it is so nice to write with. It and the London Pen Company, Christopher 14, are my two favorite pens right now. This writes so smooth, and there's barely any feedback. Uh, it's just a joy to write with, and I can't see anything more than that.